good, UB2Bs? Back at it again with another video. As you can see, I'm getting ready to head over to the gym and woke up feeling pretty good. I didn't go to sleep last night until about 1:30. I did watch another episode of Monster, Ed, Gene. Crazy story, you guys. Highly recommend that you check it out. It's on Netflix. But that was my night after finishing the video and everything. But today I decided, well, I actually decided a few days ago that I'm just gonna start posting whenever I feel like it. Like, I don't really want to try to like make videos for the algorithm. I'm basically saying fuck the algorithm, and I'm making this stuff because I want to, and I love the artwork and the creativity that goes into it, and I don't want to dilute my brand or my product by trying to conform to an algorithm. I feel like that just kind of like takes away from the artistic drive and creativity that goes into the videos, and trying to do things specifically for the algorithm's purpose makes it not as artistic and creative and stuff, in my opinion. So that's why I'm going to try to get back to my regular schedule of posting as close to every day as possible, and just kind of like doing my own thing. Also because I don't want to be like so far ahead of my schedule that I just can't even control myself from stop recording. Like, I genuinely like to share with you guys what I got going on, whether that's big or small, or just like to talk to you guys. So that's why I'm making the conscious decision to just do what I want to do what I love, and do the art for the artwork and not for the algorithm. But woke up feeling pretty blessed today to be alive. The sun is out. It's actually going to be 70 degrees here in New York City, so it is another vibe. I think it's going to be a bit windy though today, so that feel like factor is probably going to be more like 65 or something. So still going to have to like wear a jacket to head over to the gym. Today I'm going to hit back day, so super excited about that, to just get my blood flowing and everything. I had the pumpkin croissants this morning. They were actually pretty good. Not my favorite. I don't know if I would get them again. I mean, they're good, but I would just prefer to just have my regular like almond croissant or pain au chocolat, or even just a regular butter croissant. But it was good to just like, you know, have something flavored as far as the fall season goes. So got all my caffeine in me and need to burn off some of those calories from eating those croissants. But as far as the gym fit goes, decided to throw the golfer cap on head just because I just felt like wearing a hat again. Hair is a little bit dry. And then I decided to throw the Kaz tank top on in this green colorway, and then threw the sweatpants on the legs. And then of course, you guys know me, I will be wearing the Chuck Taylors to go on the bottom. But yeah, like I said, you guys, today is back day, shoulder day, and biceps day. And of course, I like to finish things off with 5-minute abs and then a nice little stretch to keep things consistent and flowy. But yeah, guys, if you want to come on over to the gym with me, and let's get on with the rest of the day.
J like the letter, I'm making several waves. I know the mission the same. I made a splash, now all of my passes last like running a race with Usain. I keep it coming like this a buffet. And if I'm stumbling, I'm in the graves. Never gon' fumble it, I get the bag and I run with it. Gunning it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it. Murray with the legs, all about finesse, I am not impressed. I don't need a rest, coming in with last, then you see the flash. Elohim with the melody, and then he supply the breath. 70, keep it heavenly, everybody get the bread. I got the bread and I got the juice. I got some dogs and I let them loose. Bring in the storm and this ain't the Zeus. Walk in the skies but this ain't the loot. This ain't the truth. We ain't the same, you ain't have a clue. I'm in the game and untouchable, cause I got the flame and this is the proof. Loading my tote, I still want all the smoke. We ain't talking about jokes, we just talking about more. I see all of my goals and it's looking like gold. I ain't asking for hope, cause I know that it's show. Now you seeing me blow. This is premeditated, I've been underrated, that's an understatement. I ain't coming later, the abundance came when I allowed my bosom to the loving greatest. He the one who made it, so I'm in my bag. I died way before I ever raise a white flag. Shooting right back, raise the price tag. Chasing down all of these ghosts till I grab. Who could really stop me is what I ask. Homie, you can never get your time back. Only me and my reflection fight back. That's why this beat gon' probably need an ice pack. J like the 26, I'm finna run with it. I ain't gon' punt, we ain't taking it knee. I keep the starters and we going farther like T.O. and Philly, we throwing it deep. This only possible through all the obstacles. I went ahead and I found me some peace. It's why my reflection is rocking the cheese. J like the letter, I'm making several waves. I know the mission the same. I made a splash, now all of my passes last like running a race with Usain. I keep it coming like this is buffet. And if I'm stumbling, I'm in the graves. Never gon' fumble it, I get the bag and I run with it. Gunning it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it. Murray with the legs, all about finesse, I am not impressed. I don't need a rest, coming in with less, then you see the flash. Elohim with the melody, and then he supply the breath. 70, keep it heavenly, everybody get the bread.
I got some bread and I got some cheese. I'm not impressed with none of the steez. Told her myself if it's up to me. Top of the list, I'm running the league, don't run into me. We not the same, the homie compete. I'm in the game, I'm pulling from deep. Lugging a loaf, this shit's heavily. Another loaf, I've been burning toast. Let him tell it, I done done the most. I'm jumping, hopping, skipping, frogging, ribbon over all these gimmicks like I'm jumping rope. I done phoned the gold. Hit me with the light, I got right back to it. Future looking brighter than a diamond jeweler. And the reason why, cause I put God in my meals. It's been like this, it's like Sawyer Way. Sauce on everything, bolognese. I've been legit since the 7th grade. And it's safe to say I control the wave. Control my speed, control my pace. Clean the Jesus, hold the grace. Please believe I've been running this marathon in my face.
She got style, grace. She got attitude. Feel it much in her touch. Show my gratitude. She got style, grace. She got attitude. So much love in her touch. Show my gratitude. And every time we touch, girl, it's, oh, it's so divine, yeah, yeah, yeah. And every time we try so hard to blow each other's mind, because she got style, grace. She got attitude. So much love in her touch. Show my gratitude. Yeah. Do my best to make sure you know it. No need to speak, I let my actions show it. Yeah. All is peace whenever we're together. Sun shines on us, never mind the weather. No, and every time we touch, girl, it's, oh, it's so divine, yeah, yeah, yeah. And every time we try so hard to blow each other's mind, because there ain't enough words to write a song that you truly deserve, baby. There ain't enough time to measure how you stay on my mind, stay on my mind. I wanna thank you, darling.
All right, UB2Bs, I hope you guys are enjoying the vibes that today has to offer. It's a beautiful day out, and I'm currently getting ready to head over and get some ramen. I don't know what it is, but I just woke up craving ramen like crazy, and it is just such a nice day outside. Like right now, it's about 71 degrees, barely any clouds in the sky, just blue, azul, just looks amazing. And just the vibe from walking to and from the gym earlier, I just really want to be outside right now, even though it is a little bit warmer, but there is a bit of a wind chill to the air, so it does actually feel a little bit more like 65 is what it's saying. So still decided to throw the jacket on, and I don't really know what else I'm gonna get into, but I just felt like putting on clothes, you guys. Like sometimes I don't want to do anything, I'm just kind of like in a chill mood, but like I really don't like stepping outside and going to a restaurant in like sweatpants and stuff as much, or like athleisure leisure. Even if I'm just going to eat real quick and just come right back home, put my in the house clothes on, I still like to dress up all the way. That's just me personally. It makes me feel good. You can do whatever you want to do, but I'm doing what makes me feel good, and just, you know, exercising that tool as far as throwing some clothes on and actually like doing something that like I don't normally, or just even like it might not seem like I'm like even doing something that just kind of like is out of my norm. And when I say that, I'm talking about like trying, for whatever reason, I always kind of resort to t-shirt first, even when I'm like throwing a jacket on or like trying to figure out what pants I'm gonna wear or hat to match and whatever. I always kind of gravitate, or my head always just goes to, okay, just wear a t-shirt underneath. And I'm trying to think more like wear a collared shirt, a button-up shirt, or something like that. It looks a little bit more mature, whatever you want to call it. And I just like that style more. It looks a little bit more grown and fancy, kind of. Maybe not fancy is the word, but you guys know what I mean. Sophisticated, and adds a little bit more depth to the fashion. And I'm just all about just taking, it's not really much of a risk, but just getting out of my norm or getting out of my usual or my go-tos, and just kind of like digging deeper into my closet. And I do want to fill up my closet with more collared kind of shirts, whether that be sweaters, rugby polos, like dress shirts, stuff like that is more of where my fashion is kind of gravitating towards. And today's outfit was styled around the jacket. I just haven't worn this jacket in a while, and with this jacket, like, this is a weekday denim biker jacket. And the thing is about biker jackets, like, I never was able to pull off the biker jacket look, like the leather ones, and I just always thought it just wasn't me for some reason. And I don't know why, when I put this one on, I actually got it while I was in London, I just couldn't help, it just felt like sometimes you just put something on, you try it on in store, and it just feels right. And this is the only biker jacket that I've ever put on that actually made me feel good and actually made me feel like me. I've probably tried on a dozen biker jackets, like the leather kind, and I cannot give you a reason to why I was just never able to pull off the look or feel like I was confident enough to pull off the look. But this dark gray version in denim from Weekday is the only one that I told you guys just really feels good. And they actually only had it in large available when I picked it up a couple years ago, but it's just been sitting in my closet and I haven't had a chance to bring it out again. That's why I'm bringing it to life right now. And then underneath, I do have this Weekday button-up shirt in the yellow colorway. I kind of more gravitate towards like neutral tones and stuff, but I want to start bringing a little bit more color into my wardrobe. So that's why I went with the yellow striped shirt, just to add a little bit of detail. And then also some Weekday bootcut jeans. So this whole outfit is Weekday, and I'm not mad about it. Weekday is one of my favorite brands in the world. And also broke it up with the Our Legacy Western belt, and then I threw on the Timberland mock toe boots as well. And I told you guys, like, yesterday I did wear my Salavers, and they, even though I did minimal walking to go to the Trader Joe's and come back home, I still got blisters on my feet. And it's just such an annoyance to like have to be constantly getting blisters and stuff. But like with some of those kind of like, you know, funkier shoes and stuff, like there is no way of getting around that really. Like you're just gonna have to walk around with a whole bunch of band-aids and like putting like pads and stuff on the inside. Like I don't know what it is, but like people do it, and I did it with my Adrian loafers. Like I told you, it took me like 4 months or so to like break in my Adrian loafers. But luckily these boots, like that's why I love these boots right now. This is only like my 3rd or 4th time wearing them. I haven't had any problems as far as comfort. They are fresh out of the box and feel very comfortable to my feet, and I feel like I can walk all over the world with these boots. I'm very satisfied with these Timberlands. Then to like top things off, you guys, I threw on the ALD nylon cap in the navy and off-white colorway. But this is the outfit of the day, you guys. Like I said, I'm just gonna go get some ramen. That's just what I'm craving. I haven't eaten anything except for the pumpkin croissants and the protein shake that I had. But like I said, you guys, like I don't know what it is about this ramen, but that's just my thing right now. I think it all kind of like came back to me. Like I've been on Japanese food crazy since I went to Tokyo last year, but I just feel like watching that new movie with The Rock, it was kind of like based in Tokyo and really made me kind of fall back in love with Tokyo and the culture and everything. And that might be one of the main reasons why, as of right now in this instant, like all I think about is Japanese food. But yeah, guys, I do want to get outside and eat something. It is currently going on 4 o'clock, so we only got a couple more hours of sunlight, but I'm just gonna like be out there and enjoy a little bit of the vibe of the city, people walking around. The energy is just different when it is fall time, when the sun is out. Like some people wearing jackets and coats, and other people wearing, you know, tank tops, sleeveless shirts, things like that. But hope you guys are enjoying the vibes as well. And yeah, if you guys want to come along, let's go ahead and get this ramen. Alright, UB2Bs, I currently just finished exporting my video. I actually didn't start editing until about 7:30 when I got back from getting that ramen, and I'm actually surprised that I finished the video in about 4 hours. So right now it's about 11:30 and I just clicked the export button just a minute ago, so I expect it to be done in the next 30 minutes, 40 minutes or so, but just gotta finish doing the upload process. But today was a good day. Sometimes I just don't really feel like trying to do anything, like my natural homebody vibes just kind of start kicking in and I don't want to do anything. But then like I tell you guys all the time, like the energy and the weather and just the sun and stuff like can really like force me to feel like I need to be outside, like in this weird, I do actually get FOMO from New York City. Not in the sense of like I need to go and like party or do stuff like that, but FOMO as far as like just being outside and being in New York City, if that makes sense. For whatever reason, like this city is just it. Like I could just peek outside in the window and just see the vibes, like see people riding bikes, skateboarding, rollerblading down the street and just playing music, dancing, whatever. Like this city just has everything that I need as far as life happening in front of your face. So, you know, I'm just happy to be here, and you know, I just can't stop eating ramen. Like I just love it for whatever reason. That's my like comfort meal right now, and hopefully tonight I'll be able to watch another episode of Monster Ed Jean or whatever. I just got to make sure that I get the most important thing done with, and that is the videos that I'm trying to pump out, and just trying to keep things into perspective and just realize, like, try not to pay attention to the numbers and everything. Like it is kind of difficult because like you have to check your analytics on YouTube to be able to like know if you got the right thumbnail and right title and stuff. But it is kind of annoying because like when I do post things and I like to get on with my day and not think about it, I don't want to like open the app every like few hours or so. Like I think I'm doing better at it not checking as frequently, but it is kind of a thing that you have to do on YouTube just because like the analytics are an important part of making videos. It is a search engine at the end of the day, but I like doing this for the artwork. I like doing the creative side of things, adding music, adding the videos, editing, all that kind of good stuff, and it just kind of like takes the fun away from it a little bit when you got to constantly be worried about like the small details, like the how you gonna tag the video and stuff like that. But just kind of keep things into perspective. Remember why you do the thing you do and what makes you enjoy doing whatever creative thing that you might be doing. And then another thing that I kind of was just on the top of my mind was, don't ever like let somebody else or other people dim your light. Like if you feel like you're, let's say, like a huge personality, or like if you're stressing out because like your friends don't want to like dress up and stuff, like don't ever feel like you need to like dress down to make other people feel good. Like I feel like that's whack. I feel like that's kind of like an insecure thing, like not from you, but like other people's insecurities can kind of brush up on you, so to speak, and you don't really want that. You want to be able to like be your true self and express yourself in every single way possible. And you might be around the wrong people if you kind of feel like you need to like be a certain type of way or like be less of yourself in order to fit in with your current friend group. That's just my little like 2 cents for the day, and it was just something that just kind of came to mind. But overall, had a solid day. I enjoyed my black and white cookie. I actually still have, I believe, like 200 calories. So yeah, I still have about 200 calories to consume. So I do need a little bit more protein. So I might just be munching on a little bit of chicharrones, or pork rinds, they do call them, and eat that with the guaca salsa that I picked up from Trader Joe's. But yeah, guys, if you did make it to the end of the video, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Let me know if you made it all the way through. I appreciate the 100%ers that do make it all the way through the video, that help push the algorithm. But if you did make it to the end of the video, please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. Don't forget to hit that hype button down below, and of course I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.